Alright guys, I'm standing here with one of the owners of Antler Grow. This is Jeff Beeler. My name's Dave Richmond. We just wrapped up a thing talking about Antler Grow. Well, now coming out in next year, early 2018, they have some new products coming out, and Jeff's going to explain what they're coming out with and how it can benefit you guys. So this here, we have a 5-13-8, which is a fertilizer. So what is this?
It's a fertilizer that we made. Potassium is what antler development needs, plants need, all that. Well, we wanted a high potassium. It's funny because you can get it out of plants and all that, but we always preach natural browse. So we wanted to make something that was different, that you could add to our micronutrition package, or you could use it alone. And it's pretty cool because it has some plant extract in there for sweetness enhancement, which basically makes your browse or your food plots like after a 3-day frost. You know how when you get a frost and all the sugar goes up to the leaves from the bulbs and all that, and your brassicas especially? We've made it to where you can spray this and it sweetens the plant for the attractability, plus gives it the nutrition along with the Antler Grow and all the other, so you got two birds with one stone. The attractability from the sweetness and the NPK, and then the micronutrients. It's pretty cool. We've been testing it for a long time now. You've been using it.
It's
I
used it this year.
It's been going around the country, just insider only really, but we're launching it. As you can see, there's not even a label on it yet. We got all the labels made, but it's not launching until 2018 January.
And you'll actually be at the Harrisburg, PA show?
At the Harrisburg, PA show,
And people can buy it there?
They will be able to buy it there, yes. They'll be able to buy it there at Harrisburg. It'll be in 4-ounce bottles and 1-gallon jugs.
And actually, the Antler Grow here, you can mix these two together and spray them at the same time?
That's correct. That's why we did that. We wanted to be able to add something to it just for that one time a year, that twice a year thing, in our food plots. A lot of times you'll lime and fertilize, but then you'll have to go back 2 months later to sweeten that up. Well, we wanted to sweeten it up while we're spraying our micronutrients. So then we developed this, liquid concentrate, and it's 1 ounce per gallon of water also, so it's very simple. And the cap does 1 ounce, and we try to make it where it's even across the board. It's pretty cool as far as the land management side, because then you're able to fertilize while you're doing the micronutrients, and you can sweeten that pot up a little bit, for that ethical shot and see more animals, more critters on the ground.
And what is some of the benefits that people can get from a foiler fertilizer instead of like just a granular fertilizer?
Well,
what's the difference?
Think of gravity. Nothing goes up, right? So when you give something a foiler spray through the leaf where it ingests it, it ingests more than 10 times more than in a granular. That's one. Two, it doesn't wash off. When it rains real hard, even though if you have a slow release fertilizer and all that, one of the biggest problems is fertilizer runoff into our waterways. And we're very green in what we do. That's why we do the micronutrients, because it's natural for feeding the deer and everything else, and the plants. The deer don't eat dirt is our catchphrase, Well, we want to do the same thing with our fertilizer, so that way when the plant starts growing, we can go in there and micronutrition and fertilizer, no runoff, no waste, very eco-friendly, and that's what we love about it is the eco-friendly part.
Awesome. So if you guys want more information, visit antlergrow.com, and also Jeff and myself will be at the Harrisburg PA Hunting Show. Stop by, ask some questions, we'll explain it to you more, and there'll be a few other products there you guys can check out.
Absolutely. Check this out, guys.